Let me clarify some misconceptions about the illegal move. First, if you were taught this in high school, that's great. It's always good to have more than one technique when you're trying to factor. So if you had an extra tool in your toolbox, that's great. But for me, I never saw this in school. The first time I saw it, I was in grad school and a friend showed it to me. So I was never taught it, and I think there are a lot of people on that boat. So if you hadn't seen it before, I hope it helps you. Some of you were telling me that the move is actually not illegal. Now look, I'm a mathematician. Of course it's not illegal. I wouldn't show it to you if it was illegal. That's not how I roll. But the reason it's called the illegal move, and I didn't call it that, it's known as that, is because if you're writing it out and you're not showing your steps, it can appear illegal to someone who's doing it. So that's why it's called the illegal move, because it looks like you're doing illegal math. So let me show you what I mean. So let's say you have this quadratic, 4x squared plus 12x minus 7 is equal to 0. If you're doing the illegal move, the next step looks like this. X squared plus 12x minus 28 is equal to 0. And that is illegal. If you're not justifying what you're doing here, someone looking at this will say, that's not allowed. Those two equations are not equivalent. What are you doing? So here's what you should do instead to justify it. The reason the illegal move works is because what you're actually doing is you're multiplying through by 4, which gives you 16x squared plus 48x minus 28 is equal to 0. And then we're doing a substitution. We're saying, hey, I'm going to let x equal w over 4. And when you do that substitution, what you're left with is w squared plus 12w minus 28 is equal to 0. And that is legal. This you can factor and find the roots. So you factor and you get w plus 14, w minus 2 is equal to 0. W is negative 14 or 2, and since x is really w over 4, it makes sense that to find the roots of our original polynomial, we have to divide our answer by 4, so you get x is equal to negative 7 over 2 and 1/2, and that's why it is legal, because you're doing the substitution, but if you don't show it, it looks illegal. That's why it's called the illegal move, and that's why it actually does work. Now, one last thing. Some of you said, because it works, that makes it allowed? No, that's not true. Just because something gets you the right answer sometimes doesn't mean it's legal math. Please never say that. Thanks so much for all the comments. I enjoyed them. If you have another math topic you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video for you. See you next time.